Hey everybody, it's time for some coins again. I have my 2 boxes of halves and a box of nickels over here, and depending on how the halves go I may combine the videos, but we'll see. So I've cut the tape, I haven't peeked yet, so we get a look together. Put some light over here. It looks real light, but it's obviously not silver. That thing looks like it's been in a fire. Huh. And then on the very top there, right over here, and then on the very top there. I'm not going to pull all these out and flip them over and look at them all. If I find an ender as I'm going through them, I'll show you. So we'll get started, see what we got. This is the first roll. I obviously got somebody that's hunting the same coins that I've been going through lately. Look at all those edge marks. Or some of them got like several on one edge. They're red and blue or red and purple. Anyway, that doesn't mean that some silver couldn't have got mixed in, so we'll keep going. Well, I hadn't found anything yet. There's some coal black coin. There's one right there. That's obviously been in a fire. This stuff's getting all over my hands. Just pulled this roll out, and I am pretty sure that's where I just took the last roll out. I'm pretty sure that one right there is silver end. I'm not 100% sure because I can't see the front of it, but the color of it sure looks like silver. So. And I mean, those things are edged marked. You can look down in there and see all those marks. Somebody's searching to be, I'd laugh my ass off if that is silver and it's got edge marks on it. But anyway, I will, when I get to that one in a little while, I'll put it out to the side and do it very last. So we'll at least have something out of the box. Okay, I've gone through the whole box except for this one. And now that I have this out of the box, it looks like it's probably just yellow stained or yellow toned. I don't think that it's silver. It could be. We'll go ahead and pop it open and see. One of the other notable finds in the box was a 2002 P with the Ring of Death, and another 2002 but a D. But it's not in as good a shape as, because I'm only keeping one of each mint, and because I can't sell these things or anything, and this one isn't as good a shape as the one I already have, so it's going back. And let's see here if we can get this open. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not silver. It's a 1994 actually. It's just got a funky yellow tone to it. Another one of these black coins. Bicentennial. I've just been ignoring the edge marks and going through them like I normally do, just like this. There's another black one. That's why my fingers are filthy, another reason. That's it. And we'll go through the second box, see if we find anything. Well, I'm a few rolls into the second box, and I got a 2010 NIFC. It's kind of rough, so it's rougher than the ones I have saved, so it'll go back. And then I just found this, which it's a little rough, but I didn't even notice it by the edge, even though it does have that thick edge. It just, where I was looking at it, it just didn't look like it. It's a 1978S proof. I think with a little microfiber cloth and maybe a little soap, it'll look a lot better. So I'll hang on to that. That was that roll, so on to the next. Well, I just started on my first roll from the second half of the second box, and I got another proof. This one, there's the 78 over there. This one actually looks like it's maybe in a little better condition than the 78, and it's a 72. So even though I haven't found any silver yet, I do have 2 proofs, so that's something. Well, another box down. Got skunked on silver this time around, but I did get some more NISCs, but they're not as nice as the ones that I have, so I'm going to pitch them back. And the only 2 keepers are going to be the 1978 S proof and the 1972 S proof. So hopefully the nickels will be my savior again. Usually I can pull at least 1 silver out of there, or maybe a buffalo or something good. So I will get back with you when I get them opened up. Okay, got the tape cut on them. There we go. And let's hope that they're not new and they are circulated. Oh yeah, those are circulated. Cool. Alright, I'll get started on them. Okay, I've got mostly, well, all just 50s. I got one really nice 58 right there. But everything's, 50s. I think the youngest, or oldest, I guess I should say, I've got is 52. I got one 2009D, and then I just pulled this roll out of the box, still all tucked together, and I noticed that one looked different, way different than what most others do, and I pushed away the paper there on the edge, and it's 43, so that's going to be a silver war nickel. So I'll open that one up and show you in just a second. Well, sure enough, I was right. 1943 Philadelphia, one of the most common war nickels there is, but it's still 35% silver. So once again, the nickels have saved my hunt for silver. Out of $1,000 worth of halves and $100 worth of nickels. So I'm glad to have that. So no, didn't see any other edges that looked interesting here. Spread them out a little bit. There's a 64. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to throw that one to the side. That's a 1948. D, it looks like, yeah. So that's the first 40s that I've had. It's a good roll. $69. Of course, I've said it before, but I don't keep anything unless it's 58 or older. Unless it's a 60s, it's like got full steps type thing. But you don't really find those very often. I keep an eye out for them. Okay, get back to you on the next find. Well, I just went through this roll, and the very first one I popped out of it was 1939. I haven't looked at the back yet for a mint mark. Nope, it's plain. That's alright, still a good oldie. It's first 30s I've gotten. So I got 30s, 40s, and all those 50s. And I guess both these are 40s because that's the war nickel. Get back to you if you find something else. Alright, I made it through them in the little box. I think after the last clip I found this 1952S. It'll be kind of hard to see on there, but it is an S. And then I found these 3 40s, a 40, a 41, and a 48 or 3? 48. Of course, I ended up with that war nickel, and ended up with 3 2009 Ds, no 2009 Ps again. So anyway, turned out to be a decent nickel hunt. Got some good older coins and 1 silver war nickel. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I get some more coins.